What's up, everyone? It's your boy Giovanni, the G35 fam, back at it again with another video on the channel. And of course, I got my beautiful fiance right here, April, and the baby. So on today's video, guys, like my recent video, I'm gonna do a little bit of blogging, and then I'll do some G35 content. So for the blogging, guys, on today's video, actually today, a little bit later, we're going to we have an appointment to do a 3D ultrasound. And well, the first trip, we did it this weekend, and unfortunately the baby was not having it. He was very shy. Let me kind of show y'all kind of what we experienced. He was hiding, and you know, he was really shy. So this time we're gonna have April drink a lot of orange juice, drink whatever, so the baby could wake up, because we want to, you know, try to get a picture of the baby 3D. Some people recommend it, some people don't, but to me, I just want to, you know, just say I did it, and hopefully we get a good picture of him. And not only that, we're gonna get one of the little stuffed animals and have his heartbeat in there. That way we can, you know, have it as a memory. So we're gonna do that. And then as far as the G35 content, guys, my headlights that I just recently got, I like the way they look, but one of them already is having an issue. So on the part with the G35 content, I plan on trying to troubleshoot it and see what the issue is, and yeah, figure this out, because I did spend a lot of money on those headlights, and well, for one of them to already be bad, that kind of sucks. Not only that, guys, but the lime green fog lights that I bought, they already went out. So yeah, luckily I have some spare fog lights, so I'm gonna put those on. And that's how I was able to figure out that one of the headlights wasn't working. It might just be a wiring thing, but we'll get that situated, and hopefully we can fix that, and we'll see what happens. But like always, guys, been talking too much, so let's get this video started. Alright, guys, so I'm leaving Dunkin' Donuts. As you can see, I got all these sweets and stuff so I can make the baby wake up. Hopefully he wakes up and he gives us some good photos. So yeah, let's head to the ultrasound, and let's see how it goes. in here is our 3D photo, right? We got a 3D photo?
Yeah.
Or is it just the two?
No, it's
black
the
and
photo.
White? Okay, so we got the 3D photo. Then we got the heartbeat of the little turtle. The heartbeat of the little turtle. Well, he is our little turtle. Yeah, you just squeeze it. Or you can squeeze it. Oh. That kind of sounds like me.
That's how they get you.
Like I said, we just got it for our memories and our, you know, just to, because this is our first kid. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, and then we got like a CD of everything that was on the sonogram. So yeah, guys. So that's pretty much it. Look, this is April finished all of that. She didn't like this, which is all right. And then yeah, he moved a little bit today, so that was good. So that's pretty much it, guys. Alright guys, now it's time for some G35 content. So like I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna troubleshoot this issue that I'm having with my headlight. The one on the passenger side, the fog light is not working. The way I tested this out is I did have some extra fog lights as a, you know, backup. And well, when I had plugged them in, the one on the driver's side was working, but the fog light on the passenger side light was not working. And like I had mentioned, not only that, but the lime green fog lights that I had purchased, well, they already went out. And unfortunately, the return date on those happened to be the day before I could return them. So I got stuck with these cheap Amazon lights. So yeah, those are useless. So I did order another pair of different colored and a different, I didn't get them from Amazon, I got them from somewhere else. So yeah, I'm waiting for those to come in. But once those come in, I want these fog lights to be working properly. So like I said, the driver's side, all that is good, but my issue is going to be on the passenger side. So right now I'm gonna see what I can do and hopefully get this working. So once you have everything disassembled and you're able to access the headlight, what you're gonna want to do is troubleshoot the issue. So the reason why I thought I'd do a little troubleshooting video and trying to fix this and figure it out is because I have been getting some, you know, questions on some of my other videos where I install ballast and stuff. Actually, the video where I do install ballast, show you how to do that, that one gets a lot of you know, questions and comments on, you know, how to troubleshoot and make sure that it's the ballast or the bulbs. So that's why I'm doing this video. But for the most part, guys, the simplest way to do it is you get yourself a brand new set of bulbs. So like I had mentioned, these fog lights that I have, they're brand new, haven't even used them. So being that my fog lights that I had installed, they went out, the way I determined that you know, it was a bad headlight for, you know, the fog light area, with these bulbs, I put them both in the headlights, right? So when I turned on the headlights, of course the driver's side was working and the one on the passenger side wasn't working. So what I ended up doing was just taking out the bulb that was working on the driver's side, and the bulb that wasn't working on the passenger side, I put that bulb in the headlight for the driver's side, which was working, turned them on, and sure enough, the bulb came on. And that's how I was, you know, able to determine that it was the bulb. That was just for the fog lights. The fog lights is a lot more easier just because it's a little plug and play type of thing. You don't need the ballast and all that. When it comes to the ballast, you know, you got to do the same steps. But if it's not the bulb, then it might be the ballast. And from then on, if that doesn't work, then it might be a wiring issue. But yeah, that's how I was able to determine that it was the fog lights as far as, you know, on the passenger side. So let me disassemble this and I'm gonna look at the wiring and see if I can find something that's loose or, you know, that's causing it not to turn on. Alright guys, so I have the headlight disassembled. So looking at this wiring harness coming in to the headlight, I didn't notice any issues. If anything, I just saw a little bit of dust and dirt. But this wire right here, this black and silver that I have my finger on, that is the wire that controls the high beams and fog lights. And looking at it, I didn't see any issues. Like I said, it was just a little dirty, but I didn't see any nicks on there. Coming to the headlight, the same thing, just a little bit of dust, guys. I didn't see any nicks, but I am going to use my meter and tone it out to just see if I'm getting continuity from this end to this end. Make sure everything rings out. If it does ring out, that means everything is still good, there's no issues, and that'll lead me to it being something on the end of the headlight to wherever the fuse is at. So I'm gonna tone it out right now and let's see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna check continuity. I have one lead on the terminations for the black wire, and then as you can see right here, we have these 3 prongs up here and then 4 down there. So the one I need to pay attention to is the prong right here in the corner, and let's see if I get continuity. So it looks like it's toning out, so that's a good thing, which means there's no nicks in the wire, which I visually saw, but just to confirm that there was no nicks, I was able to tone it out and everything looks good on this end. So that leads me to believe that from this end to possibly, I gotta trace it out, I believe it goes toward the fuse box, checking it out that way. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so following this wire right here where my finger's at, all of this goes directly to this fuse box right here that's right next to the battery. So looking at the fuse box controls, if you look on this second one, it says 10 amp HL H right side or right headlight. So what I'm gonna do is pop open this fuse and see if it's a bad fuse. So let me do that right now. Alright. And looking at it, guys, it looks like I got a bad fuse. I don't know if you can see. It's broken. But the way I'm going to confirm it, just so y'all can visually see it or hear it, I'm going to use my my meter and check for continuity and see if it's, you know, going through. But visually I can see that this is a bad fuse. Nope, no continuity. So alright, so here's the old one, here's my new one right here. As you can see, looks good, but I'm gonna test it out, see what happens. Alright, so we got a good fuse, so I'm gonna pop it in, put everything back together and see what happens. Alright, so before I mount everything and put everything back together, you want to test it, make sure everything works. So I have all that covered up, have the bulb in, and let me turn them on and see if it turns on. So looks like everything's good. I'm gonna put it all back together and let's see how these fog lights do. Alright guys, so unfortunately that concludes the end of this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, man, put that thumbs up, whether it be for the G35 content or, you know, the blogging, whatever it is, man, put that thumbs up, support the channel. If this was your first time tuning in, feel free to subscribe right down below the video. Got some more videos coming up. Hopefully this video was helpful when it came to the G35 content. Like I said, this can be an issue, whether it's just a fuse or, you know, a bulb. Just troubleshooting in general can, you know, be time consuming and can be, you know, hectic. and frustrating. But fortunately, it was just a fuse, and I was able to figure it out. But being that, you know, I do this for a living, doing electrical, I kind of know how to pinpoint, you know, where to look, and I was able to figure out the problem. That being said, guys, if y'all do have issues like this, or, you know, issue concerning wiring or all that, let me know in the comments down below. I will try my best to, you know, help you out, because that's what I'm here for, to help out the G fam. But yeah, like I said, I have some, you know, fog lights in order that I'm gonna change up, and we'll see how those turn out. But I got everything going. Before I head out, little stickers that say Baby G on board, so let me know if y'all want one. I don't know if y'all have any kids, but I intended him just to make one big sticker for my car, but he ended up making, you know, a bunch, so that's cool. But yeah, it's my logo with Baby G on board. Pretty cool. But let me know if y'all want one. But that being said, guys, like always, man, greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. It's your boy Giovanni. Peace.